Hi everybody, Mitchell here. I've been feeling pretty crummy, so I decided to make a video to help me cope. I've had a pretty crummy week. Um, First, I want to say thank you everybody who does check up on me every once in a blue moon. I really appreciate it. I'm not really sure what to say in this video. I was going to make the part 2 to my story pretty soon, and I actually got a couple of questions from my Q&A. That makes me really happy, and they're actually really good questions that deserve some detailed answers. So those questions may just be enough for me to do the Q&A. I've had a really rough week. My dysphoria has been horrible. I'm finally getting better from being sick for about 3 weeks, but I still have the cough that won't die. I missed my therapist appointment due to some miscommunication between me and the receptionist. So I'm sad about that because sometimes it's all that keeps me going. So I'll get to go back in 2 weeks. Let's see. When things are bad, I try to remember good things that have happened as a coping skill. So one good thing that happened this week is I got myself a new sister after opening up about some difficulties that I've had with some chosen family, and how sad I've been about those things. She was awesome and offered to be my sister, so that makes me really happy. But yeah, I've had, after many years of being out of my life by his own choice, my biological father has been in my life for, I guess, about the past year, and we talk every once in a while by text, and it's an interesting experience sometimes. It's been hard lately, so that makes me sad. And I've been thinking about people that have just chosen not to be in my life for whatever reason, whether it be we just lose touch, or they just can't stand me, or I don't know, whatever it is. Or quite simply, they died. A lot of the people that I have been really close to, they died. So I don't have a whole lot of people left that I can trust and open up to and just be myself. And it reminds me of just how alone I am, and I start to feel really invisible, and my dysphoria has been really bad, and I try to explain it and it's not working, and it makes me feel like a failure because I can't explain it right, and I feel invisible because it's not working. And basically, when I'm not feeling heard, I start to feel invisible, and I start to hate myself, and that's been happening too. Most of the time, I'm really upbeat and positive, and I'm also just kind of in a rut as far as everything goes because I have to like hurry up and wait as far as everything that I'm wanting to progress with goes. Like, I still haven't gotten my blood draw because I have to see my doctor for whatever reason, a new referral, I guess. And that's not for another couple of weeks. And I still have about 10 days before I go see my therapist next. And I've just been really down and kind of lonely. It's like, even, I'm in an awesome community here for trans people, but none of it is near where I live. It's all quite a distance away, so I feel like it's some kind of sick joke where somebody's like, haha, here's all this awesome stuff, but none of it's for you. And it's just, I just wish that I had more people that cared about me in my life, and just, I'm alone too much. That's part of the problem. And there's too much turmoil in this house, and it's just, I can't get out of it. I'm trapped in it because I can't get my chair, and even if I had my chair, I'm still trapped in it. I don't know. It's just, I just feel really, really, I'm not depressed. I'm just frustrated. And when things aren't going right, I start to blame myself. And I don't know. I just wish, I see people and they're having a hard time, and like this whole crowd of people are like, hey, are you okay? How can I help you? What's going on? And it's like, where's my crowd of people? I got like nobody. And it just makes me sad because I feel like people avoid me like the plague because of what happened to me. It's not like I'm terminally ill, and it's not like it's my fault what happened to me, but the way people react, it makes me feel like, it makes me feel like, I don't know, like they just don't want to be around me because of what happened to me. And I just feel like if something actually did happen to me, like if I got hurt again, or if I was to, like, I don't know, die, that it wouldn't be that big of a deal. It'd be like, oh yeah, he was a cool guy, but oh well. And that's just how I feel lately. And I wish things were different, but they're not. And I don't know how to change it other than making these videos. Anyway, thank you for watching. I know this video is kind of a downer, but for my positive spin, I will say, if you're having a hard time, reach out to somebody. Don't just let it fester. If you're having those dark thoughts, just talk to somebody, or sad thoughts, talk to somebody. Any type of thoughts where you feel like you're not okay. First of all, it's okay not to feel okay. You don't have to feel okay all the time. You don't have to be strong all the time. It's okay not to be okay. Just don't sit on it and let it fester and get worse, because that's not going to help. And then somebody who really cares about you and really loves you might miss you one day because you didn't know what else to do. So, I'm always here if you need to talk to somebody, but please, if you're gonna say, oh, I want a new friend, or oh, I want somebody to talk to, please talk to me and just, I don't carry conversations. I'll sit there and I'll listen and I'll talk to you, I'll have a conversation, but I will not carry the conversation. That is the most annoying thing in the world to me. But thank you guys so very much for watching this video. I really, really appreciate all of you guys who have stuck by me through all of this crap that is my life. Thank you so, so much. And I will make a better video next time.